Picture this: the Honda Prelude, a legend of the 1990s, low, sleek, and turning heads with its iconic style. It wasn't just a car, it was a vibe. Now, it's back for 2026, reborn as a hybrid sports coupe with the heart of a Civic Type R and the soul of a classic. Ready to grip corners, steal glances, and hook you? Buckle up. This is the Prelude's electrified comeback, and it's ready to steal the show. This isn't a dusty rerun of the 1990s classic. The 2026 Prelude is a bold, electrified sports coupe that fuses heritage with cutting-edge tech, crafted to hook a new generation of drivers. Let's dive into why this reborn icon has everyone buzzing, from its head-turning design to its hybrid heart and Type R DNA, a legacy that roars back to life. The Prelude name carries weight. From 1978 to 2001, it was Honda's stylish, driver-focused coupe that brought flair to the streets. With tricks like four-wheel steering and a slick power moonroof, it carved a niche as the car that didn't just get you there, it made you feel something. When Honda shelved it in 2001, fans mourned. Now, over 2 decades later, the Prelude is back as a 2026 model, and it's not just cashing in on nostalgia. Honda's 6th-generation Prelude, set to debut September 4, 2025, is a global release that slots between the Civic and premium models. It's a hybrid sports coupe built on the Civic Type R's chassis, promising the kind of driving thrill that makes you hunt for the long way home. This isn't a museum piece, it's a statement of what Honda does best, blending everyday practicality with pulse-pounding performance. Sleek design that stops traffic. One glance at the 2026 Prelude, and you'll know it means business. Spy shots and official teasers reveal a fastback silhouette that's low, wide, and dripping with attitude. The long hood flows into a sharply raked roofline, screaming coupe tradition with a modern edge. Slim LED headlights and a wide trapezoidal grille give the front a predatory stare. Deep side creases and flared fenders add muscle, while a full-width LED taillight bar makes the rear impossible to ignore. This isn't a Civic with a facelift. The Prelude's sculpted body, subtle rear spoiler, and diffuser-like rear fascia shout performance while keeping it classy. Inside, it's all about the driver. A cockpit with bolstered seats, a high-resolution touch display, and a digital gauge cluster that feels like it's ripped from a sci-fi flick. Soft touch materials, stitched trim, and a clean layout borrow from the Civic but elevate it to something special. Rear seats? Usable, but this car's heart belongs to the driver. Hybrid power. Type R soul. Here's where things get spicy. The 2026 Prelude is Honda's first electrified Prelude, powered by the same EEGV 2-motor hybrid system as the Civic Hybrid. Think around 200 to 220 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque, though exact numbers drop at launch. But don't let hybrid fool you. This isn't a sleepy eco-box. Honda's paired it with a new S+ shift mode that sharpens throttle response for a driving feel that's pure adrenaline. The real magic? It's built on the Civic Type R's chassis with adaptive dampers and performance brakes that promise corner-carving precision. Honda's stiffened the frame to keep things agile, despite the hybrid's added weight. This is a car that wants to dance through twists and turns, all while being smooth enough for your daily commute. Honda's own words sum it up: unmatched driving dynamics and a fun-to-drive feel while remaining comfortable for everyday driving. When and where you can get it, Aki, your calendars. The Prelude debuts September 4th, 2025, with orders opening in Japan the next day. United States deliveries kick off in late 2025 as a 2026 model, with Europe and other markets to follow. Pricing hasn't been locked in, but leaks suggest a starting point just above the Civic Type R. Think low to mid $30,000 for the base trim. Multiple trims are planned, including a performance-focused variant with extra Type R goodies. Built on the Civic's architecture, the Prelude should be widely available with solid parts support. Honda's betting big on this global rollout to revive the sporty coupe segment. An early buzz suggests they're onto something huge. Why the Prelude matters. The 2026 Honda Prelude isn't just a car, it's a signal. In a world of crossovers and electric vehicles, Honda's doubling down on fun-to-drive coupes that don't sacrifice practicality. It's a love letter to enthusiasts who crave style, tech, and a connection to the road. With its hybrid powertrain, Type R-inspired handling, and a design that demands a second look, the Prelude is here to hook you from the first turn of the wheel. Ready to rediscover what driving's all about? The Prelude's waiting, and it's ready to steal your heart. Stay tuned for the full reveal in September, because this is one comeback you don't want to miss.